You know the feeling, waiting for the right time to start something new, whether it's a fitness routine, a career shift, or a new relationship. The problem is that right time never seems to come. The longer you wait, the further you push your goals into the future. But what if there was a way to stop waiting and start doing right now? Stick around to find out why waiting could be the one thing holding you back from everything you want. We've all been there. We tell ourselves that we'll start something important once the timing is just right. Once we have more time, more money, more energy, or maybe once we feel more confident. It's easy to get caught in the mindset that everything has to fall into place before we take action. The truth is, waiting for the perfect time is a trap. Life is full of uncertainty and unpredictability, and waiting for everything to align perfectly only keeps us stuck. In fact, this right time is often just an illusion we create to justify our inaction. The real problem with waiting for the right moment is that it keeps you from taking the necessary steps toward your goals. We often make excuses, telling ourselves that tomorrow will be better than today. I'll start my fitness journey after the holidays, or I'll apply for that dream job when I have more experience. Sound familiar? What happens in reality is that tomorrow never comes, and we end up putting off our goals indefinitely. Think about it. When you procrastinate, you are wasting valuable time that could be used to improve yourself and get closer to your aspirations. Every moment spent waiting is a moment of growth that's missed. As time goes on, we get more entrenched in the thought that now is not the right time. But deep down, we know that this mindset is preventing us from achieving what we want. The longer you wait, the further you drift away from your dreams and desires. The longer you wait, the more distant your dreams become. And the more you convince yourself that you'll start when the time is right, the more you rob yourself of opportunities. By putting things off, you're not just delaying your goals, you're also weakening your own belief in yourself. Taking action now, regardless of how imperfect the timing might seem, is the first step to making progress. The truth is, there's no perfect time to begin. Every step you take, no matter how small, will bring you closer to where you want to be. Another reason we often wait for the right time is fear. Fear of failure, fear of not being good enough, fear that we might make a mistake. And this fear can be paralyzing. We convince ourselves that we're not ready, that we need to be more prepared, more skilled, or more experienced. But waiting until we feel 100% ready is another form of procrastination. The reality is that no one is ever truly ready when they start something new. There's always uncertainty, always risk, and always a chance of failure. But failure doesn't mean we're not ready. It means we're learning and growing. Think about it. When you decide to wait, you are postponing the inevitable. Starting something new always comes with uncertainty, but that's part of the process. The more you delay, the longer it takes to work through those inevitable hurdles. Imagine you've got an idea for a new business or want to start working out to improve your health. The longer you put it off, the longer you stay in that state of fear and indecision. The longer you hesitate, the harder it becomes to take action. In fact, sometimes it's the waiting that causes more stress than actually taking that first step. It's important to understand that perfection is a myth. You don't need everything to be perfect before you take that first step. In fact, the pursuit of perfection often keeps us stuck. We think we need to have everything figured out, but the truth is, the only way to figure things out is by taking action. Every time you delay your goals because you're waiting for the perfect moment, you're allowing fear to dictate your decisions. Imagine this: you're sitting on an idea or a goal that could change your life, but you're too afraid to take the first step. You've built up this idea of what success should look like, and the fear of not meeting that standard holds you back. But the real success lies in the willingness to try, to fail, and to keep going despite imperfections. You can't improve without starting. If you wait for everything to be perfect, you'll miss out on valuable lessons that come only through experience. By the way, if you're enjoying this video so far, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. It helps a lot. Every day that you wait is another day that you're not growing. The biggest misconception is that waiting will make things easier, but the longer you wait, the harder it becomes to take that first step. Waiting doesn't make the journey smoother. It prolongs the discomfort of the unknown. Growth happens when you step outside your comfort zone and take risks, not by staying safe and comfortable, putting off action until everything feels perfect. The reality is that by waiting, you're delaying the transformation you need. When we delay taking action, we miss out on the growth that comes from facing challenges. Growth happens in discomfort, when doing something new and unfamiliar. It's about stretching yourself, taking risks, and pushing past fears. But if you keep waiting for the right time, you're postponing the growth you need to get closer to your goals. Even the smallest steps forward are progress, yet they're not possible if you stay stagnant, waiting for the perfect circumstances. Consider someone who wants to lose weight. They delay starting their fitness journey, thinking they'll wait until they feel more motivated or have more time. But every day they wait is a day their health isn't improving. Meanwhile, others who started today are progressing, feeling better, and seeing results. Growth requires action, and action requires overcoming waiting. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Every step you take brings you closer to the person you want to be. The more you wait, the more you build resistance to change. You create mental barriers and tell yourself that it's too hard or that you're not capable of achieving what you want. Every day you don't act is a day you reinforce the belief that you can't do it. But when you start, no matter how small, you break down those barriers. Progress doesn't happen through thought alone. It happens through action. Action helps you develop the mindset that success is built over time, not in one perfect moment. Waiting also prevents you from experiencing the lessons that come from imperfect action. If you want to start a business but are waiting for the right moment, the longer you wait, the more you miss out on valuable lessons, like how to deal with setbacks or how to improve your product. These lessons can only be learned through doing. Waiting guarantees stagnation. The more you delay, the further you push back your growth, and in the meantime, you miss out on opportunities for improvement. If you want to stop waiting and start taking action, the first thing you need to do is shift your mindset. The right time is now. The key to overcoming hesitation and fear is understanding that you don't need everything to be perfect. Waiting for perfection will only hold you back. Instead, focus on the process, not the outcome. Focus on the small, actionable steps you can take today, even if they don't lead to instant success. It starts with one simple step. If you've been putting off a project, a workout, or a career change, don't wait for everything to align. Start with something small, something achievable, and build from there. Could be writing down ideas for a new business, signing up for a course, or making a call that moves you closer to your goal. The key is taking that first step. The journey toward any goal is rarely smooth. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt, but those moments are part of the process, not signs to stop. Every step, no matter how imperfect, is progress. The key to breaking free from the cycle of waiting is to embrace discomfort and take action anyway. The best way to fight procrastination is to focus on progress, not perfection. Don't worry about making everything perfect. Focus on consistently moving forward. Celebrate every small win, whether it's sending that email, completing your first workout, or making progress in your business. Those small wins add up over time, and soon you'll have made more progress than you thought possible. By the way, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more motivational content like this. The right time will never come if you keep waiting for it. Change starts when you decide to stop delaying and start acting. If you want to reach your goals, don't wait for the perfect moment. Create the moment yourself. Take action today, no matter how small, and start moving toward the life you want. The journey may not always be easy, but every step you take will bring you closer to your dream. So, what are you waiting for? Take that first step now and watch how your life begins to change. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights. Your future self will thank you.